Happy sunrise, brothers and sisters. It's your brother, G World 7_D. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's a beautiful day, early, and just chilling. I'm going to try to make a video by this evening or tomorrow, by tomorrow afternoon. Just excuse me, walking out here chilling and observing the nice, beautiful weather here in the shot. Yeah, I'm on the track. That's where it's at. Doing my thing. Just exercising. I did my running. I used to do 8 laps running and 2 walking, and then I do run in the field, run back and forth twice. So that's 4 times going 100 yards. Do the jumping jacks with like 50 jumping jacks, 40 sit-ups, then the crunches on each side is 20. And do the arm weights, jump the rope back and forth on the track, and then do some gate jumping. But I want to just continue to urge brothers and sisters to continue to do research, because our history, it is that truly missing key from us. We cannot allow others and people who look like us continue with this lie telling us who the hell we are. Like one of my videos, might have been last week, I don't know, maybe this week, when I stated that you got to solve the puzzle, got to solve the key. You know, you look at the various different names, whether Islamic names that are all through the Americas. You know, like I mentioned, Tallahassee, Tallahassee, Tennessee, you know, Geechee, Yamasi, you know, Cherokee. You know, you have Carroll and Malibu, California, Malibu. You know, you have all these different names. Alabama, Allah, Allah, Ali, Alabama, Alababa. You know, this stuff is, I mentioned before, is right in your face. But you're going to have to want to dig that stuff out and recover that lost knowledge. But this is all yours. But you got to want to reclaim it. Yeah. You got a lot of these idiots on YouTube who are just too busy talking about their college degrees and bragging about their college degrees and continue going to, they just Google stuff up and continue to go with a goofy just slave narrative that you brought over here on the bottom of a damn cargo ship. Knowing that's a damn lie. I showed pictures of those black people of the Holy Roman Empire. All right. I showed you those pictures of those Negroes, and I showed you the little 2-headed bird image that you see. Some of them have it with the flag or it's on the shield. You also see the X symbol on the shield, but you also see the X here in Americas on many of the monuments that they built. They carried those doggone symbols globally. All right. So the black populations were always interchanging with one another globally. So when people tell you that you just came over the slave ship and all the indigenous black population here just died off, that's a damn lie, man. I mentioned before that we had so many traitors that caused our downfall, and we trained those white people how to fight. All right? They had hairs in their bodies, man. We taught them to shave out the hair of all their bodies. We taught them how to groom. We taught them chivalry. All that stuff comes from us. My lady, all that stuff comes from us. Using utensils and how to use your fork and your knives, that originated for us, not no damn white Europeans. We taught them all that. We civilized them. All right, well, some of our people did. And they would not be where they at if they did not have the help of so-called Negroes. So you have to totally grasp and really do your history and your studying, man. You really want to do that. These people lied so much, man. It's just shameful. And they continue to lie. Just like with the Olmecs. In one of my videos, I showed you a picture of an Olmecan god. Obviously, looked like an image of, he looked like an image of Osiris. How he had the body of an animal, but in the front of it was the head of a human. You know, that was over here in America. And when you look at the Olmecs, the brother rocked a little miniature fro, man. He rocked a miniature fro. He did not look like a mestizo, because the Olmecs weren't mestizo, those were Negroes. All right, you had blacks, Asiatic blacks here, and you had blacks who were already here, and you had black Europeans coming here, and you had some black people from Africa coming here. This was sort of like a meeting ground. You know, but to tell a lot of Negroes that, man, they don't want to hit it. They just want to be slaves. But when you hear a lot of mestizos claim that they are the indigenous people, or they were the Olmecs, or the Mayans and the Aztecs, them people are nothing but mixed breeds, man. And you can just blow that out of the water. All you gotta do is look at their hair. Even though you had melanated people with woolly hair and wavy to big curly hair or straight hair. So our people come very different hair textures, very different facial structures. Some of us had a wide nose, some of us have a round nose, some of us has a pointy nose or high cheekbones. There's no such thing as a Caucasian features. There's something that Caucasians usually have, because all those Caucasian features originated from so-called Negroes. Even so-called Asian features originated from so-called Negroes. So you have to understand that. But unfortunately, when you tell many Negroes that, they don't hit it because they bought into this stupid-ass multiculturalism, which teaches them basically to hate themselves and think of themselves as a foreigner in their own damn land, or a foreigner from their own culture. So I don't want you brothers and sisters to buy into that. I want you to continue to do the research and the work of studying your history. You're going to have to continue to do that. Because if you don't do that, people are going to continue to steal your identity, rob your history, steal your fame. So this is very important. So the integration thing was a failure. And also talking about holding hands with other groups of people, no. So one idiot came on there, I mentioned it several times, claiming them people just African. Another idiot said they're just slaves, because they had headbands. That's ridiculous. Our people been wearing headbands for thousands of years, man. So, but people can say anything to you and lie about your history if you don't know your history. This is why it's so important for you to study. Do not listen to some Negro because they have dark skin or melanated skin. And they're going to sit there and tell you that you come from the bottom of a cargo ship, or take some dumbass DNA test which cannot tell you about your origins from thousands of years ago. It can just tell you who you related to. Like if that person's your cousin, or your living cousin, or your living brother. Nonsense. But that stuff is purely speculative and it's entertainment. So when you hear Negroes like that Sonetta idiot and those clowns on his forum, or DNA, they're idiots and they're ignorant, man. I don't really listen to them like that. Sometimes it pop up on your YouTube stuff, but they're ignorant, man. Those are straight up morons. Like I said, I've learned this stuff because I have plenty of educators in my family. So I was exposed to a lot of things at a young age. And so I was exposed to some damn lies and the dirty little secrets. I know how a lot of white folks think, man. I know how a lot of them get down. I know a lot of things they try to word screw you. So, my brothers and sisters gonna have to understand this, man. A lot of us are too damn religious. Whether it's Christianity, Islam, or Judaism, A lot of us too damn religious, man. A lot of us just too. We just gone, really. And I'm not saying you don't have your personal belief system. I'm not telling you not to do that, but when I hear, unfortunately, some of my sisters, you know, coming on the track just hollering out Jesus and everything, you try to tell them something, and then, like one sister I'm talking to, she's hollering out this Jesus stuff. She was trashing Bill Cosby, but praising Joe Osteen. I mean, what the hell? I got into a debate with her on that. Not debate, just basically damn near arguing. She was basically lying to Bill Cosby, you know? And it was kind of sickening. But just to tell you the brainwash. I graduated from Northwestern Theater and Drama, and you still didn't know what the hell you was talking about. Yeah, but just want to give you a quick word on the track. Continue to feed your brain with knowledge. I'm trying to do me some reading today. I'm definitely do some tomorrow. Try to post some stuff up. So, all right then. Peace and love, brothers and sisters. I love you. Stay strong. Stay real. Know your history. Love who you are. Peace.